purple adventure.
So hello everyone, welcome to Lilac and Qali's room. This used to be our guest room that we converted into a kids room, particularly a nursery this time. I chose to be neutral this time because if for those who are aware, during Lilac's time it was like sort of an eyesore. Everything was pink, everything was girly, everything was just so kikai. So now I'm trying to go as neutral as possible because we're still hoping for another baby. So all right, and first off, okay, so with the bed, I chose I mean, if you can see, it's unicorn theme because I actually bought a unicorn themed wallpaper, but I decided since we're trying to be as, you know, gender neutral as possible, so I like how it looks. The beige environment is, you know, light to the eyes, so I just kept that wallpaper instead. And then so we're having this play pod, and then that's when Qali is awake. And then we also have this sleeping pod, and this is actually for co-sleeping because we were thinking to try to co-sleep in the other room with us. I mean, we're used to it with even with Lilac, and that's our also preference to do co-sleeping. So this is for her safety, so every time this will be the sleeping pod. And the next will be, of course, the rocker. So okay, so going back to the sleeping pod again, during Lilac's time we have like 3 like this, because at that time we were buying stuff as we go, so we ended up hoarding instead, unlike now that it was so planned. I mean, we were ready as early as 3 months. I mean, when during my first trimester we were almost all set. That's how excited we are. And then even with the rocker, if for those who are aware as well, Lilac has multiple ones. She even had this Mamaru, the fully automated rocker, which she didn't use, by the way, because she doesn't like it. Okay, then let's go to some of the essentials I got here. Okay, so these are the baby essentials for bathing and everything else. These are just some kitty stuff we got from the bazaar, rattles. And this is a music box. And this is actually it lights up at night. It's like ambient noise. It is a lamp as well, and it's also musical. Yeah, and it's just some, you know, stuff that just to balance the neutrality of the room. And then I have it here. What do we have here? Okay, this is wipes warmer. You know, newborns are very particular with the temperature, so we bought this electric warmer for the wet wipes. And then what do I have here? Okay, so another essentials powder puff. It's color purple. And these are for the baby cleaning finger brush for the tongue. For the tongue, well, the baby doesn't have the teeth yet. Purple nail clipper, and of course a set of care kit. Apparently I couldn't find a purple one, so have to go for the pink one. And then what do we have here? Okay, so this One's basically for my maternity bag, hospital bag, mommy bag. So I have here, it's actually a diaper. I love this one. I've been using this every time we go out because it's not obvious. It fits perfectly. It's not bulky. It's not heavy as well. You know, when we go out and you know, I don't want to walk that long just to find washroom, or I might not be able to find a washroom or toilet at all. So that's my insurance just in case. And then what else I have here? Yeah, of course, nursing comfort balm for the boobies. And this is the washable breast pads. Nipple shields for breastfeeding in case the baby would have a difficulty latching. And of course, cooling pad liners. It's medicated vaginal pads, you know, after delivery. And then I'm vlogging. And then I have here the bottles just in case, but I'm hoping we don't have to use this, but still it should be part of your mommy bag or the baby bag, hospital bag. So I just want to be ready. So they're also, it's actually made of like semi-glass something, so it's really nice. And then of course I have here a wearable breast pump. I chose this because I used to have the Medela, the full set with the bag and all, but I find it kind of, you know, bulky. So as much as possible, I'm trying to go more portable now and more convenient. So that's why I got this. Again, it will have to go with my mommy bag or hospital bag. Okay, that's it. And so later on, I will also try to vlog what goes into my hospital bags. There should be at least, they say, 3 bags. One is for daddy, one is for mommy, and one is for the baby. So I did that for Lilac, and so let's see now if I can try to vlog it as well. So here we have, yeah, we have a giant sanitizer here, of course. And then this may be used later. I just bought them because of course I bumped them online and they're all purple. So this one is actually a gift. It's a warmer, bottle warmer. Hopefully again we will not be able, we don't have to use it because we're eyeing for exclusive breastfeeding, God willing, particularly now that it's pandemic. During Lilac's time, I was only able to breastfeed during my my maternity leave, because I had a shorter maternity leave because I was less than 1 year in the company at the time. This one, I had it from Lilac's time. It's for traveling actually. It's also like a portable sterilizer, bottle sterilizer. And this one, it's for, again, like when you travel and you need a warm water, and then you warm water. This is like a thermo, and this is the installation bag. Of course, milk containers. Again, it can be for milk or for food. We are again praying that we will not be able to use it for milk, or maybe we can use it for milk later when Qali will already be weaned from breastfeeding. This one also is for food. This one is a gift. It's an electric nail set. I got before also one for Lilac, but it was already damaged. Of course, you damage it right after she learned how it works. And then this one is another purple. It's another milk or food container that we can use later on. Yeah, so used to be when we had a baby shower, we had a lot of gifts because sort of we had a list of what we're missing, and most of the guests would ask what else do we need. So it's sort of, we have a registry list or a baby list of the essentials that the baby would need. So it's like whatever we spent for the baby shower. We also got it back through the gifts, so we didn't really, you know, buy much during that time. But of course this time, because of the pandemic, we cannot do that, so we have to buy it by ourselves. Most of the stuff, like 99% of the stuff. Okay, so what do we have here? Another one here is, okay, it's the diapers, newborn diapers. This is the newborn wipes, sensitive wipes, and then cottons for washing and cleaning the baby. Okay. By the way, what do we have here? Yeah, we have here a set of tiki tiki again from our beloved purple family from the Philippines. Yeah, so we have the Vaseline, baby rub, cologne from Stella. So during Lilac's time, I didn't have Mastella because I find it too expensive. But now, good thing it was like almost 50% off, I think. So that's why I got it, like complete set. And then here we have the. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, just baby stuff. These are the notes and thank you cards that I would write. Our thank yous for the medical team. And this is the pen, metallic pen, purple one. I will use that one. So these are just the baby stuff. This another unicorn. It's like a poster, supposedly to go with my unicorn wallpapers that I first planned. They're just baby stuff. And these are stickers that I was thinking at first to put in my thank you boxes, appreciation tokens for the medical team, but I changed my mind because I found the Glam Creations personalized boxes, so I will go for that one instead. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so basically these are the white essentials. These are the basics, baby basics. If you can see here, it's onesies. They're all whites, so we can use it either for a girl or a boy. And then what else we have here? So these are all from the Philippines. Thank you to Timmy, TD, and Atis. I specifically requested for this because you know the convenience of this tie-up dresses for a baby, and I couldn't find it here even online. So it's very complete, sleeveless, with a sleeve, with the long sleeves and the white pajamas, and even set of, what do we have here, set of booties, bonnets, and then cloth diapers. I got this from here actually, and I was happy when I found this because it has a velcro, so instead of using, you know, the muslins or the lampins and then you clip it, it's like how you do it traditionally or in the province. This one has a velcro and it's made also of soft lampins, so it's really perfect. Okay, so going to the other basics. This is the lamp. This is the tower fan in case it's going to be, you know, not that hot, so we don't have to use the AC. Okay, so these are the laundry baskets. I put two together in case there will be big items compared to the small items, so there's extra. And this one's supposed to be not a cover. This one has a cover actually, but it was damaged by Lilac, so this was also from Lilac's time. And this one's the base of that one. So I intend to use this, by the way, as a milestone props. This is supposed to be for Coco, but knowing how hyper Coco is, it might just keep on falling off or falling down. So I just intend to make it a prop for milestone, baby milestone or whatever. I mean, I don't intend to have that 1 month cake, monthly cake, but of course I want to document as much as I can, or as much as I can remember, because during Lilac's time I always miss the monthly milestone. I just forgot because I was just super busy at that time. I was just starting with work. Okay, and then so this is the changing table, diaper changing table. It's very, it's very light, and then yeah, it's the cover, it's very soft, and it's washable as well. It's removable. The cover is removable and washable, and of course for baby safety there's this buckle. And then what do we have here? So we have this caddy in here by the crib. This is supposed to be an overnight caddy for me if Qali has to be co-sleeping with us. So this will have to contain all the basics like the diapers and all those stuff. So it will be there. I can transfer it actually to the other room because we can hang it on the bedside or wherever convenient next to us. So it will be easy for us at night to change her. And here is her crib. This is actually a rocking crib. You just have to remove that one, and then it actually rocks. So we intentionally again got this because during Lilac's time she loves to be rocked. She prefers duyan actually over anything else. So she doesn't like the automated rockers. She just wants the traditional duyan. And then the reason why I chose this instead of the bumpers, because like they say, it's not safe with the bumpers because sometimes you don't notice that it loosens up. It could accidentally cover the baby's face. So at least with this one, it's stable enough not to completely fall off on the baby. And then this is the elephant that I got from the bazaar, one of the bazaars that I really like to go with a neutral theme. Okay, and so speaking of, so let's go to the clothes part. Okay, so here, so we put it next to the changing table to make it more accessible, but of course we make it always a point to instruct the nanny to never ever leave the baby in the changing table, even if it's buckled. So you should put everything nearby. If not nearby, you should put the baby in bed, or that's why we made it intentionally separate. So if she had to put the baby in bed because she forgot something essential or important, then she can just carry it easily and put it in bed instead, because it's the reason why we have a big bed in the first place, or a wide bed for the baby security, because that's what happens during Lilac's time. She was a hyper baby, so we were so anxious to leave her in the changing table, not even for a second. It was a no-no, even if our changing table has already everything in it, because it was a bigger one. It was a more functional one than this, but still it's a big no-no. So what do we have here? Okay, so these are all bonnets, hats, whatever you call it. So it was quite a lot. It's like until 1 year old. There's even like theme like for Christmas, for Halloween, and then also this one's the bibs. Yeah, there's also quite a lot. Even there's already for eating, the washable, the plastic ones for eating, headbands, and of course the blankie. There's 3 of them. This one's from Lilac's time, the other one's a gift, so they can use it with to play with. These are cute ones, specially chosen by me. Look at that. So most of our clothes are already washed but not pressed, but we intend to wash it again this month, because knowing that we're in the desert, it's again dusty. Of course, it's expected here. Even if you do dusting every day, still the dust just keeps on coming. So look at those cute stuff. So this is actually the reason, one of the reasons why I'm happy to have another girl, because there are still a lot of things that I wasn't able to do during Lilac's time, because of course we were like, at the time we were like on trial and error. We were like floating. It's like we really didn't know what we're doing. We didn't have a plan. We just went with the flow, and we were just like kind of lost because we didn't really have a stable support system at the time. We didn't have our parents. We were just all by ourselves here. It's only during my pre-delivery stage that I got my two sisters to come over. So yeah, that's why. And also they really weren't, you know, into the details as well. They were just more on the like old school kind of advice. So we really didn't have enough, knowledge. Or just do do whatever's needed as we go. So these are booties, socks, gloves, and these are leggings, actually, leggings. And then these are the biggies. So I got it from the Philippines as well, courtesy of our Timmy, because we don't have it here. They don't believe in biggies, by the way. But of course, Pinay as I am, I need to have it. Second one is here. So these are all onesies. So onesies without the sleeves, with the sleeves. All ones. I mean, without the bottoms. And these are with the sleeves, I think. Yeah, this one's with the sleeves, and again without the bottom. And these are with the onesies, pajamas, like with the cover, including the feet. So all types of onesies. So this one is like short type. So yeah. Okay, and then for the bottom part, so we have here the bottoms as well. So we have the pajamas with the booties already. This one without the booties. This one also for outside, we can use for outside or even just at home. These are the tops. Some are alternos, like with a pair, pants and top. And then also the dresses with the onesie inside. So yeah, and then another one here. So in addition to that, we also have here for outdoors, we have the dresses here. Yeah, it's a set of long sleeves onesies with a lacy stuff. These are actually for outdoors, and this one's side is for the winter. So it's like Qali is set for at least like 1 year old. Yes, these are for the Christmas. She has a costume. She even has the holiday costumes. The holiday costumes, including Halloween. This is for the Christmas. This one's one of my favorites. Look at that. So cute. And with a coat. Yeah. So this is really one of the things that I'm happy that I get to have another girl. Because when we thought that it's a boy, it was like every time we go out and then we try to buy stuff slowly, I always get dragged to the colorful part of the of the store. So difficult to choose for boys because they're just all like, those the dry colors. Although of course you can still experiment. It's really up to you. There are also nice cute stuff for the boys that I see that I can tell that I can experiment on. This one is also a gift. It's a Juicy Couture overall. It's really nice. It's very comfy. It's very convenient, especially when you're out or when you're traveling. It even comes with a hood. This was from Lilac this time. So this is one of the few that Lilac is gonna hand me down to Qali. That's it. So yeah, these are all actually for winter. So winter stuff that got here. Yeah, these are all cute winter stuff. We'll try to have a photo op for Callie every time she would wear this, because of course we need to dispose this. We promised that for the clothes we will not hand them down to the next sibling if there still is another one, because it's the same with Lilac. We didn't plan for another baby, so we have disposed all of Lilac stuff. Maybe 99.9% of Lilac stuff, we disposed them all. So Callie really has almost everything new for her only, and which is good, because during Lilac's time also a lot of them were gifts, so the colors were everywhere. We weren't able to stick to a theme. And then here we have, what do we have here? Okay, so here are the sleeping bags. You can see that here is like a sleeping bag. It's actually a big one. It's only when she's bigger, Callie will be bigger already. Okay, so another sleeping bags here, but this one's smaller, so these are for newborns. You can use for newborns. These are blankets here, barb clothes, lampines, and another one from Lilac, by the way. It's a lampine. So this is just like you can only count with your fingers what are those from Lilac. Another lampin here, muslins, and these are washcloths, soft ones, and towels, of course. And let's see what we got here. Look at that. Oh, the cutesy stuff. Yeah, so she said even with the shoes, even if I don't know if she would be able to use this, maybe the farthest that she could go to outside of this house is to the pedia clinic for checkup. But look at those, oh my god, that's really the delight of having a girl. And then this one's here for winter booties. And yeah, so we're just so excited. It's like this one's really for bigger already, like 2 years old probably. This one's, yeah, look at those cute stuff. By the way, this is a baby monitor camera. It's a smart camera, so we can access it with our phone anytime, and it also has night vision, so even if it's dark we can see the baby, or it would also alert us on our phone if the baby moves, if she's asleep and you just leave her here. So yeah, so one of my favorites is swimming stuff. I know it's still too early, but who could resist if you bump into this cute stuff. This one I think is a gift from Lilac's time, but Lilac wasn't able to use it. Yeah, so look at that. This one's like a twinning with Lilac, so I just keep them together here. And look at that, oh my goodness, so cute stuff. Okay, see that? I'm excited for Qali to go swimming. These are really, really small ones, so cute. Oh my goodness, see that? It's like Qali is all set up to the next 18 months. And this one's another twinning for Attila, with Lilac. Look at that. Yeah, and then so this one's another from Lilac. It's a gift from my boss before, my Belgian boss. Yeah, it's a lilac colored robe made of organic cotton. And then yeah, another robe. And this one also was, I think, was a gift, but I'm not sure if Lilac was able to use it. I can't remember. So we were just washing this stuff, but they were not actually used. And I have a little secret here. Look at that. Little bro. It's the only baby boy piece that I really, really like. That I was telling Daddy P that I will buy it. Yeah, it's a very small one. It's like it was for a newborn, but it's really so cute. It's the only boy stuff that I really get attracted to. That's why I got it. Yeah, so